back stream. I know it's a new day and we were supposed to do this finish it yesterday, but we didn't. I slept. So let's get into it today and finish it off. As we knew, we got the holocron. We fought the second sister, and she dropped her lightsaber. And we picked it up, and we were unable to move due to it taking our force, or doing a force control over us, giving us memories, and she took off with the holocron. We made it back to the ship after defeating a bunch of stormtroopers, and we found the new place to go, where they're torturing Jedi and making them into Inquisitors. Now, here's a little backstory. Here's a little futuristic story that nobody really knows. That doesn't deal with this particular game. But in the Star Wars universe, Vader, after acquiring all the Force-sensitive people, he was scared that a Force-sensitive person could actually outdo him, and he ended up eliminating them all. So between Revenge of the Sith and, let's call it Rogue One, because that's when it happened, or before that. Now, I know most people don't consider Rogue One canon because it's made by Disney, but it's the only video I think Disney did that was worth it. The way they did it, the whole thing, I think was beautiful. I love how it ties into the next movie. I mean, I love the whole thing. But between Revenge of the Sith and Rogue One, there is, I think they say, roughly about 150 to 200 Jedi sensitive or Force sensitive people that are returned to the Empire, dark side. And then Vader ends up eliminating them one by one in fear that they would actually outdo him. Some, like in some games, what is it? The Force Unleashed, where he had an apprentice that he murdered more than once, which was true. That was them trying. Actually, it was the only successful way. It was the only successful experiment where they were able to clone a Force-sensitive person. All other Force-sensitive people are unable to be cloned, and they're not exactly sure why. That is one of the things that if you watch The Mandalorian, yes, I know it's by Disney, but it is canon, that they explain in there that one of the bases in there that they destroyed is actually a cloning base, trying to clone Force-sensitive people. However, something about being Force-sensitive stops you from being able to be cloned, and they're not exactly sure why. Now, there are a few clones that have made it through, such as in the Force Unleashed, the clone that Vader makes, that aids Vader in trying to take down the Emperor, and then he ends up killing him. And then there's a couple clones throughout the series that actually made it. I know it sucks in The Force Awakens that one clone's able to use the Force, but the clone troopers were actually cloned from a person that was Force sensitive. See, so it does happen. It's just not common in the Star Wars universe. Most Force sensitive people can't be cloned. But Boba Fett, Jango Fett would have been his name because it wasn't Boba Fett. Boba Fett was his son. So Jango Fett, the actual person that was cloned, was Force sensitive. That's why he was able to be such a good bounty hunter the way he was. Now, he wasn't able to tap into the Force like most Force sensitive people. But then again, Han Solo is a Force sensitive person. It guides their actions and their lives, even though they can't use the Force, but they end up using the Force in ways that they don't know. Like Han being able quick on his blaster, accurate, getting missed all the time, all the stuff he goes through. That's all the Force guiding his path. His son was a Force sensitive child, but then again, he had a child with Leia, which was also a child of a Jedi. One thing people don't know is Jedi are not allowed to have bonds. They're not supposed to have attachments like marriage and stuff like that. But there's nothing against them having children. Um, there is a rumor, and it's speculatively rumor. I don't know if it's actually true at this point. That Yoda himself had abundance of children. Um, there are several Jedi that had children outside the Jedi Order. It is not forbidden by the Jedi Order, but attachments, bonds were mainly because they can be used against you and it can turn you to the dark side. However, as everybody knows, if you've ever watched any of the first series, and I don't care if you think The Phantom Menace is a piece of shit, I thought it was a great piece of beginning lore. So, I mean, that's where we can differ. Everybody can have their own opinion. We can still be friends, but still. In The Phantom Menace, Qui-Gon Jinn, okay, was actually more in touch with his emotions. Same with Master Windu. Qui-Gon Jinn was a very reckless Jedi, according to the Council. However, Qui-Gon Jinn was one of the best they have ever had. He taught Yoda things that even Yoda didn't understand, like tapping into your feelings to use and harness them, but not succumbing or subduing to them completely. Master Windu, everybody knows he wears purple. His lightsaber is purple. Now, you know, if you get into the lightsaber thing and all that, that means he is stuck. He is trapped between the good and the light, the dark. He is actually what the Jedi aspire to. Most people don't realize this, but the Jedi aspire to a balance. It's not a balance in the Force, it's a balance within yourself. This came from a culture called the Jedi, and there was a culture called the Scythe, not the Sith, the Scythe. Okay? These two cultures were able to coexist with each other, and they were very Force-sensitive people, and they believed it was a balance inside yourself, not the Force itself. If you lean to one side or the other, the people around you would come together and help you bring you back to the center. So Master Windu is exactly what they aspire to be. He is a person that can use both good and dark without submitting to either side. He's able to tap into the dark side as well as the light side. He does not use dark, but he's able to tap into it when he is facing Emperor Palpatine. You can see that in his fighting style. He uses several different moves that would be considered bad moves or Sith moves. Obi-Wan Kenobi also uses a master move that is a Sith-based move that where he can use the dark without succumbing to it. His fighting style is one of those. Now, one thing most people don't know is the only person that has ever rivaled Yoda in a lightsaber duel is Obi-Wan Kenobi. Qui-Gon Jinn rivaled Yoda in the Force. He was able to tap into pieces of the Force that even Yoda didn't understand, like sensing and being able to find Anakin, the person that would bring balance to the Force. But they did not realize that the prophecy meant it would be balance in his death. But if you think about it, that is very accurate prophecy. For a person to bring balance to any one thing, they must serve both sides. So the first part of his life, he served the light. He was a Jedi, he served the light, he was a peacekeeper, he did all that. The second part, he was a Sith Lord. But that makes sense. If you're going to bring balance to something, you have to be on both sides of it. You have to be able to serve both sides to bring the balance to the center. That is one problem everybody thinks is balance is all about this and that. No, balance, seriously, is you have to succumb to both sides to be able to get a correct balance. You cannot succumb to one side and think, oh, well, I know how to balance this out. No, you don't. You know how to balance it from one perspective. But did you get the other perspective? No. That's where it happens. That's why they say, spend a day in somebody else's shoes. It's not to be, feel what they go through. It's a balancing act. Understand that not everybody's the same, not everything goes the same. But back to Star Wars. We're going to get into this. We're going to see how it ends. I've already seen it, so like I said, I've already played it through. I got it as a gift. Wanted to play it, see if I liked it. I did. So now we're streaming it. So let's get into it and see where it goes.
quiet. Too quiet.
Are we ready to leave?
So, I gotta ask. Now, I know I don't know much about the Force thing or which side is the good side, but magic sure sounds dark to me.
Some may believe so. I know Cal and Seer do.
Well, isn't that proof it's dangerous? I mean, come on, if they're worried about it.
For those untrained, it is very dangerous. A Night Sister must master her power without losing control. We trained, even as children. It was the way we honored our coven.
Sounds like a lot of work.
It was, but worth every moment.
Like the time I ate 10 pounds of Endorian tip yip to be led into a private cantina on Latera. They even named a drink after me.
Yes, my magic is exactly like eating steak.
We're about to drop out of hyperspace. Sit down. This isn't good. With the defenses they got, our usual tricks just aren't gonna cut it.
I can help.
What are you thinking?
A ritual. It will hide the ship, I hope.
A ritual?
She has a knack for this kind of stuff.
Wait a minute. Now, hold on. Now, what is this gonna require?
A sacrifice. One of your arms will do nicely.
Wait, what?
Don't be so serious. Join me up front. Sisters, Mother, lend me your strength. Sisters, Mother, lend me your strength.
Whatever she's doing, it's working.
What do you think the odds are?
My money's on you, kid.
Let's go, buddy.
Once we're inside, I'll engage their defense level, and then sabotage their sensors so the Mantis can extract us. You find the holocron.
Shall we stick together?
I feel the pull. The lives of every child on that list are at stake. Whatever happens in there and whatever you see, don't worry about me. Just get it and get out.
Close in on the fortress.
It's time.
What? Intruder! Sound the alarm. Watch out! Take that!
Cal, you there?
Yeah. Good to hear your voice, Seer.
I've located the holocron. Sending you the location now.
Got it. We're on the move. No match for you, right?
Target in range. Moving to obtain line of sight. Sudden movement unforeseen. You will regret that.
Firing on the enemy. Fire. Hit him already. Is he going to get away? You can't beat us all. Don't let him do that again. I can't fight anymore! Get him! He's hit. End him. Try to stop him. We'll take you down. Jedi's on the move. Seal the blast door.
All right. This place is where the Empire created the Inquisitors. Where they tortured Seer and turned Trilla to the dark side. Let's tear it down, BD-1.
Enemy contact. Prepare yourself.
All right, again.
Got you. Requesting maintenance.
Seer, I've cleared out this area, but the Empire sealed me in. Any ideas?
Cal, look for a control room. I've got a plan.
I think I'm standing in one. Impressive view. Whoa, see that, BD? Well, that's something. Let's check it out.
I've disabled the shields on the outer sections of the fortress. Flood the base and swim to the central keep.
It's a hell of a plan.
We'll meet up inside. Good luck.
Got it. Let's go, BD. That section looks pretty weak. Ready for a swim, BD? Hang on. closer.
Watch my back. She's back. Missed.
It's like the dojo at the Jedi Temple. But wrong. Corrupted. Door? Meet BD. Thanks, BD. Got something? What's that, bud?
Stop the intruder! Don't let up!
Your odds of surviving are low. Very low.
This Jedi's dangerous! Get on him! We got him! He's too scared! Hey, fire! Shoot the target! Help me get through! Running again!
Inferior Jedi. Security compromised.
For the Emperor! I can't fail! Yes, bleed! You'll die like the rest!
Help, BD!
Oh, the Jedi is hurting! You cannot escape! Who else wants a turn? Strike me again! For the Empire! You underestimate my power! Let that be you! Move in on him! Fuck this! Quicker than I thought! Yes, show me your skill. Smash him! He's trying to trick us! Strike true! Get that!
Don't fall behind. That's how it's done.
Jedi, he's in the interrogation wing. Come back and fight, traitor. Jedi Reed. Yeah, someone else take a hit. Come on, fire. Take him down. Take the blaster bolt. Taking aim. You're eliminated. Someone else get in here. Taking down the intruder. You won't get away.
That's the last of them.
Cal, I'm near your position, but sealed behind a blast door. Look for a console nearby.
This place is evil. Found it. That was impressive. How you holding up?
Don't worry about me. We have a job to do. Still, it feels good to tear this place apart. This prison is where they kept us. I only wish there was someone left to save.
I'm sorry we had to come back here.
So am I. We didn't really have a choice, did we?
I understand. Let's keep moving.
Yes. Let's get this over with.
Any sign of Trilla?
No. Not yet. The holocron is being kept in the interrogation chamber. It's the most secure place in this entire fortress. I'm opening the path to the holocron. Get to the holocron. I'll divert reinforcements and join you as soon as I can.
Looks like a turbo lift. Might be our ticket out of here. We're getting close. BD-1? Thanks for being my friend. I've never seen anything like this. Advanced, even for the Empire. broke them, beat them down, and turned them to the dark side.
BD, door.
Trilla, I saw what you've been through. You've experienced great suffering. It's not too late to let it go.
Let go. I'm stronger now because of the pain. I knew you'd come back for this. No, thank you. You'll never make it out of this place alive! That won't change anything. Real in agony. Such poor aim. Cal!
I have the holocron.
I need to do this. It's over, Trilla.
Nothing is ever truly over.
This fight is over. I know the darkness that is eating you up inside, and every day we choose to either feed it or fight it.
It's too late, sir.
No, it's not. I know the choices that I made took all your choices away, and I have failed you, Trilla. I failed you. And I am so very sorry.
I've carried so much hate for you.
That doesn't look good.
It isn't. It's him.
You have failed me, Inquisitor.
Avengers!
Cal!
Run!
on! No!
You would be wise to surrender.
Yeah. Probably.
Surrender.
We gotta run! Look out! Turbo lift. Let's go. Let's get out of here. Come on. Edie, stay back. I think we lost him. I'll make it. Seer, I won't fail you.
Kid, you read me? They're not responding.
They will. I am certain of it.
Grease, I'm here. Heading towards the surface. Be ready. I have the holocron, but... Seer, she didn't make it, Grease.
Surrender the holocron.
I'll never give it to you!
We shall see.
children.
Such hatred. You would have made an excellent Inquisitor.
She's stronger than that. No! No!
Yes. Strong with the dark side.
Cere.
I can feel it inside of her.
Cere! Cere! Hey, listen to me! Still have a choice.
Hey. Hey. Hey, kid. Cal. Cal.
Cere.
She's all right. She's all right.
Yeah, you too.
You did it.
We did it. We did.
Careful.
Where are they?
Well, they're out there. Whoa, hold on. Wait a minute.
Sorry.
That was you in the water, wasn't it?
I'm glad you're okay. This one wouldn't leave your side.
Thank you. Hey.
Hey.
So now what?
Well, Captain, this is the end of my charter. Your contract has been fulfilled. Thank you, Grease.
Well, if it's all the same to you, I was thinking that maybe I would stick around here and take you wherever you gotta go. Besides, the kid kinda looks up to me.
What about that?
We use it to rebuild the Jedi Order.
The next generation of Jedi.
The Empire will be after him. Just like they're after us.
The lives of every child on that list will be forever changed.
Not by us. Their destiny should be trusted to the Force. So where to now?
All right, everybody. As the list rolls on, in honor of them, I always run the list. So I know it sucks, but I feel the people that created the game deserve the credit. So, yeah, as the list runs on, um, I have the Jedi Survivor, or the next in the series. I'm not going to start it right away. I have another game I need to work on. I got to get back to RoboCop, Rogue City, and get it to where we were, which was we had been to the city twice, and we were getting ready to talk to the informant for the second time. So, due to a corruption in the save file, I have to redo it. That's kind of why I stopped streaming it. It got corrupt. I was waiting on maintenance to try to fix it. Support wasn't able to fix it. They told me, unfortunately, sometimes games do that. Save files do just come corrupt. So I got a hold of PlayStation and talked to them about it. Because I'm running a PS5. And they told me it was an error in the system. They sent me a patch to fix the error, but unfortunately they can't fix the save file. So I have to get it back to where we're supposed to go. I don't want to restream all that I've already streamed because I don't think y'all want to watch it again. But we might just start over and be like, fuck it. I don't know. So as of today, we're probably not going to stream anymore today as this list comes to an end. Oh, obviously not. Thought it was. We're probably not going to stream anymore today. Unless it's Fortnite. I was thinking about streaming some Fortnite with some friends. Getting on and dying in Fortnite because it's just full of cheaters right now. But yeah, so if we do stream, that's what we will be streaming. So I hope y'all appreciate the stream and leave a like, a comment, whatever you want to leave. If you do leave a comment on an old video, I do have notifications on, but I don't always get back to them. So if I don't seem to recognize your comment from an old video, please bring it to the new video and let me know that it's from an old video, that you had a comment about something, and I'll get it to you. My son understands that I got to bounce around sometimes, so as you guys notice. But I do appreciate all my subscribers. I appreciate all you guys viewing. I appreciate anybody that wants to be a part of my stream. I am not looking to be monetized, so don't worry about that. I am looking for somebody that could help me customize my YouTube channel. I can't really afford to pay anybody, but anybody that could probably give me maybe tips or kind of walk me through the customization process would be nice. I try to play around with it, but I'm not sure what I'm doing. I don't want to fuck it up either or make it look crappy. So there might be some changes in the overall page. I'm going to see if my son will help me with that. But other than that, I appreciate everybody. Thank you for watching. And once this list runs out, I will end the stream. And if anybody wants to see a Game Plus, now keep in mind a Game Plus, from what I hear, the chests that I've already searched. Everything I've unlocked is pretty much unlocked except for my skills. So basically, I'm just playing the game around to goof off. So, I mean, I guess there's not much difference from the original to the second, except for, yeah. So, we're not probably going to play a Game Plus. We're probably going to get into another game. So, yeah, thank you once again, and y'all have a great day and wonderful weekend. And yeah, so I'll get it to you the next time. I am sorry, stream, that this list seems to be endless. This is the problem with Disney. They think everything in the world has to be announced. This list should have ended by now, to be honest. Most games would have ran through their credits by now. But no, Disney has this, let's make it overly done. They did it every time they put out a game. This is the kind of shit they put out. I really wish Disney would get out of the fucking industry. Sorry, everybody, but I hate Disney. I think they have destroyed more things than they've ever done good. When Walt was alive, he did wonderful. Since he died, they have took Disney down the crap hole. And I would love these credits to end because I'm tired of watching credits for half an hour. Sorry, but I'm really sick of it already. Oh, God, we came to the end of the credits. Yay! Oh, Jesus. Now we got those credits. Oh, my God. Sorry, guys. I'm an OG person. I remember when credits took 5 minutes to run, not 60 years. Because they knew you didn't want to hear about everything in the game. The credits ran faster, and you could slow them down if you wanted and look at them. But this slowness where I can't do anything other than watch them go by is kind of annoying and kind of stupid. I'm sorry. If I don't want to watch all this crap, I shouldn't have to. But legally, I have to let it run for the stream. Otherwise, I can get banned for not giving credit where it's due. Or at least that's what I've been told. I don't know for sure. But I really wish these credits would go over. What are we redoing credits? Like, we really need to know your copyright dates. For fucking real. Sorry, I get annoyed with Disney.